Marissa's been there since the very start at Google. Employee number 20, a programmer, an engineer, a Stanford engineer no less, a woman among a boys' club there, not unimportantly. But if you look at the performance of Google on any metric, yes, including the stock market since their IPO, it's quite the opposite of what's gone on at Yahoo. Look, for example, since the IPO, if you look at what's happened in Google since the IPO, the stock's up and to the right, up 580%. From the same date with Yahoo, and understand at that time, it looked like Yahoo was going to own a portion of Google. That didn't work out that way, and you can see what's happened there. And that really does, Ben Graham's old line that in the short term, the market's a voting machine, in the long term, it's a weighing machine. The weight of Yahoo has been sinking for this company. And I think what you've seen for this company really is change over that time has not been good for Yahoo. The revenue growth rate also shows you what's going on from the size of the business, from a purely revenue standpoint. This is the revenue growth rate for Yahoo over the course of the last 6 years. You can see the business is shrinking and shrinking every year of the last 3 and continues to shrink. That's not a good thing for this business.
So, Corey, how urgently then does Marissa have to treat this, given how these shrinking sales show how bad the products may be?
Well, I think that's the point, is what is the business and what is the profitability of the business that they have? Maybe all of the things that they were selling they shouldn't have been selling. In fact, if you look at their operating profits, it's still a very profitable business. And indeed, showing that consistent profitability shows you that some of the products that they have, Yahoo Mail, Yahoo's homepage, some of the products like Yahoo Sports, Yahoo Finance, those have been very successful for the company, in addition, of course, to their search business. So there are some profitable, successful businesses within Yahoo. The question is, can they continue to innovate around those and keep those successful businesses profitable and continuing to grow profits in the future?
So then, Corey, does that mean things are already getting better at Yahoo? Is Marissa coming in on an upswing here?
Well, if you look at some of the changes that the last longest-term CEO, and indeed female CEO at that, when you saw Carol Bartz, one of the things she did at this company, I think she doesn't get enough credit for, is changing the operating margin business, really the core profitability for this business. If you look at how profitable the things that we're selling, yes, revenue is shrinking in 2009, 2010, 2011, but profitability of those revenues getting better and better. They were getting rid of the dreck. They were keeping the businesses that were contributing to the profits, contributing to free cash flow. So Marissa Mayer comes in with a business that is a little bit more profitable on a profitability standpoint, even though they're selling a little bit less. So things aren't completely dire at Yahoo. There's something to build on there. But I think the key is going to be technological innovation, products that are better than anyone else's product. Yahoo has not been known to do that over the course of the last, call it, 4 or 5 years. She's going to have to change that quickly.